Is that? No. Master. Please no. You've regained your strength.
No thanks to you, abandoning me in my weakened form. But water under the bridge. I need your help. I gave you life. I can take it away. Don't worry, I'll put it back. You just need to make some adjustments to your body first. Take him away.
Oh no. Not Scully. Not one word of this gets out. My goodness. Chief Inspector Bixby.
Don't worry, Warden. You trusted me enough to tell me about the unfortunate situation with your son and Scully. You can trust me again, now. The way I see it, your son doesn't have a bargaining chip anymore. Monsters have broke Scully out today. You can say it was the last time now, too. Nathaniel has no power over you. Discipline the boy again. I have friends who require his compliance.
You do.
Brothers, we must act quickly. It has come to our attention that the sun was offline because the Bogeyman was regaining his strength. I doubt there is long before we are slaughtered. If we must perform a full frontal assault to get Daniel, then so be it. Victory is more guaranteed if we are careful, but there are no careful ways of getting to a King's Salvager.
Unless, of course, we put another King's Salvager up to it. We have no influence over the current batch. But I made the visor that Silas, the Salvager of Port Pasture, uses. I still have the prototype, covered with traces of him. We can frame him, and perhaps gain influence over his replacement.
Who is the second best salvager at that port right now? I do believe it is Nathaniel, the warden's boy. His father made him live in Port Slumberton, thinking he could be better than the poor locals. But Daniel won, as we know. Nathaniel then blackmailed his way free of his father's influence, returning home where he is being his own man and very successful. There has been an escape at the prison. Perhaps this will line up well with our conspiracy, a crime to frame Silas for, and a way to get the warden and his son on our side. We shall speak to Nathaniel. We just need you to phone him first, and we need you to get one of your guards to make a statement. There was a starfish helping the monsters. That will encourage a forensic search.
Why are you phoning me, Father? I thought I made myself clear. I want nothing to do with you.
Scully has been rescued by monsters. He isn't the saint you thought he was. Can't you forgive me?
You still tried to kill Daniel. How can I forgive that?
As it turns out, there is good reason to want him dead. You saw how the Bogeyman invaded Port Slumberton. The two have a history. And as friends of mine have made clear, history that must not be allowed to continue. For the sake of the sea. Please Please listen to what these people have to say, Nathaniel. All our dreams can come true with their help. You can be a king salvager and a hero.
The culprit is in our database, sir. You're not going to believe who it is.
What is going on here, officer?
Well, I'll tell you what's going on, traitor. You're nicked.
Are you sure I can't have an upgrade, my liege?
Have I not made myself clear, General? My power is precious. Best saved for the army. You can stay here. Now give the monsters their orders. They are to search the sea and find the letter of the order.
Yes, my liege.
Is he ready yet, Professor?
Almost, Master. Oh, can I please?
You want another taste of infinite knowledge? Okay. Now make yourself scarce.
Where am I?
I have in my hand a detonator. If I press this button, the bomb we have put in your chest will go boom. Your greatest fear of your immortal soul trapped forever without a body will come true in an instant.
You monster.
Yes. Welcome home, Scully. We've also put a camera in your eye. Lets me see and hear everything you do. And I think you've noticed the night hair cannon. Makes blasts out of the very essence that keeps you alive.
What will it take for you to take this bomb out of me?
My monsters are out searching for an order who wants Daniel dead. While they are doing that, I need you to keep Daniel safe. He trusts you. Just don't mention that I sent you. Bring him here. He shall be safe in my castle and locked away until I am ready to put my soul into his body.
Yes, my master.
Here is your morning resonance. I bet you really slept well this time.
Oh, I did, thank you. I needed that. Though hopefully I haven't missed too much. Every day has been crazy in this King Salvager life.
I still can't believe the lad needs so much food.
Human diet, maybe.
Thank you as ever, my boy. Always looking after me. How are you feeling today?
You know, for the first time in a while I'm not stressed. I know I should be. The Bogeyman is strong, and the Order are looming. But I feel calm and relaxed.
A little rest never hurt anyone.
Last time you needed a big rest, monsters waged war on our port. What is going on here?
We have come across another vessel. That is the rocket. Silas's ship.
Nathaniel, I don't understand. Silas has been arrested. I am his replacement. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, good for you. You always wanted this terrible rat Silas. Didn't expect him to be villainous. But I don't know the other King Salvagers very well. Well, you know me. Former rivals turned King Salvager buddies. I am not sworn in officially until the investigation concludes. But I was wondering if you could salvage with me. Sure. That does sound fun.
Monsters are coming. Quickly, kill the boy.
Kill him. What? No.
I hear gunshots.
Some of these monsters have been upgraded. The Bogeyman really will slaughter us.
A monster. But it's helping us. Helping Daniel. It's not safe here.
Failure. More and more failure. But have we lost completely, brothers? There is one more thing I think we can try. Hello. This is Chief Inspector Bixby. I hear the order attacked again.
We're all right, thankfully. How is your investigation into this lot going? Do we understand their motives? I still can't believe people I knew like Young Dark and would fight for a villainous cause.
A conspiracy theory, I believe. They seem to think Daniel is harboring a monster. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? Yes, you are sworn to serve him. But if he does have a monster hidden in that boat, your duty to the sea would be to report it.
I have to apologize for leading you into that trap, Daniel. They told me that they were going to kidnap you. Keep you at a safe location away from the Bogeyman. I didn't know they wanted you dead. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You aren't the only person they've gotten into the head of. Hopefully you are the last. Officer Quinley, what's this?
I'm afraid you are under arrest, Daniel. We have been told the monster is under your protection. You will be held captive while we verify if the claim is true. 2 King salvagers arrested. Shocking. Must be a monster conspiracy to take over our highest positions.
Or maybe the conspiracy is in the high positions, and against us. I keep telling you, I'm innocent. I bet Daniel is too.
It's complicated.
We have not found anything, sir. Maybe the information was false.
Does this mean I am free to go?
I believe so. Oh. Chief Inspector, what brings you here?
Daniel needs to be taken to a top-secret and secure location. We believe the Bogeyman's forces are coming to get him.
Can I see the paperwork, sir?
Are you questioning my authority? Stand aside.
Where have you brought me?
The last place you will ever go, human.
I can't believe Daniel has been arrested because of me.
The order manipulate people. Trick people. It happened to me too. We can put things right and rescue him. Let's go to prison.
I'll drive.
Archie wasn't wrong about Daniel having something in here, was he? Don't worry, Nathaniel. Some people in the sea are old-fashioned. They still eat smaller fish at the poor time from. But I don't. I've advanced. I've advanced far beyond the rest of the sea too. Not all creatures are monsters. Whoever Daniel has in here must be a good person for the boy to be looking after him.
We called him Papa. He's big. But friendly. That was how Daniel traveled the sea. Nobody thought anything of it though. Slumberton is a weird place and it already had a human. Papa wasn't much stranger than that. How did you know?
Motors. That's my specialty. Daniel doesn't know anything about engines. I knew he must have traveled on something living. Not a boat. But where is he now?
Scotty, what are you doing here?
You need to trust me. Like that time we took down the big lobster. Your chief inspector is corrupt. He is taking Daniel to his deathbed. We must go after them. Do not panic, human. Your death is not meaningless. It will save many worlds. The Bogeyman plans on possessing you. If you are destroyed today, he shall never be able to do it. You have our sympathy though, poor child. Killing you is an unfortunate thing, but we have no other choice. It shall be painless. This mountain we are in is nicknamed the Monarch. It has a crown, you see. A roof made of jewels. When the sun activates, the light will shine through as a perfect laser beam. You shall be gone in an instant, painless. Take some time to reflect. Morning approaches. The end of your life.